Welcome back, everybody. Now it is our last show of 2025, so why don't we look forward to 2026? Give us some of our predictions. Who we think's going to win? Who do you think will be some players that will stand out? So, boys, let's get started. You've all got your whiteboards, so you're going to be giving your answers on your whiteboards. First question is, who will win the UEFA Champions League this upcoming season in 2026? So you're going to be writing down your answers on the whiteboard. Arsenal are odds on favour.
Are they?
Yeah, favourite on odds. They are top of the table, so.
Yeah, but is that a buckets bet?
If it was, it might be right. Who wants to go first then?
Okay.
Jeff?
I'm going against buckets.
City.
Wow.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
I just think they're hitting form at the right time. I think there's a hunger about them, and Pep keeps using that word, energy, and I think they can do the double. I just think, I know Arsenal are the favourites, but I'm not sure Arsenal can compete for both competitions, go deep into both. So yeah, I'm going City.
Nice.
Twins. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
Bayern Munich, why?
Bundesliga's wrapped up. I think they have evolved from last season under Company, almost unexpectedly so. I didn't think they were going to be this dominant. Some players have stayed. A lot of players have stayed healthy, and they are scary. And this is all without Jamal Musiala.
Yeah.
Will probably be back by the end of the season. How do you even work Jamal Musiala back into this team?
Yeah.
I think they have all the right pieces in place to pull this off, especially with everybody else just a little bit weaker. Even PSG, I get PSG can get it done without their superstars, but they oftentimes miss their best players in every single big game this season.
Given that I'm outvoted, can you see a Bayern City final?
If the draw happens that way.
Depends on the draw.
What's the...
Depends on the draw.
I want to see the bracket, how it's shaping up to be with 6 points left. Standings. Bayern, City, 2 and 4. 1, 8, 2, 4. Yeah, I mean, it could happen, right? No. 2 and 1, 8, 7, 6, 3.
So
Not
it could
really.
be possible.
Yeah.
Could be, could
We're
not
currently
be.
observing the Cantor computer as he does the draw. I love it.
All right, then on to the next question. Whilst he does all of that, who will be the biggest club to miss out on the Champions League next season? So won't finish in their
Biggest
league's
club
respective
to
spots.
miss out on the Champions League next season.
Will be a shock.
No, you said the biggest club.
Yeah, well, who will be the biggest club to miss? So I think that kind of means it's a shock because they're such a big club.
No, I'm going first then. I'm going first.
Okay, go on
It
then.
won't remotely be a shock. They are the biggest club who will miss out on Champions League football.
Okay.
But I don't think... Oh, I see what you mean.
Well, you could argue they are the biggest club.
Yeah.
Well, they promote themselves as the biggest club in the world, the biggest club in England,
Yeah, that's true.
and I don't see them qualifying.
Okay, where are they in the table now?
They're currently sixth.
Sixth.
They're on the same number of points as Chelsea. I just think Chelsea get the job done.
You think they get the job done?
Over United, yeah.
I think Chelsea don't get the job done. Struggling in so many departments, the backline's a liability, and I probably went overboard yesterday on why. The backline's a liability. They don't have a plan B, and we've seen this deja vu moment before. They were very fortunate last season to get Champions League football because Forest went like this when it counted most. I don't think they get the same luxury this
Mikey,
season.
do you think it's more of a shock if Chelsea don't qualify than United?
Yeah. The expectation isn't, I mean, the expectation because it's Manchester United.
Yes.
Absolutely. Chelsea right now, Club World Cup, we were talking about them being Premier League title contenders, right?
Yeah.
We're talking about them maybe making a run in the Champions League. I'm very worried about Chelsea. Such an imbalanced squad. You use the perfect word, lacking discipline. They need to grow up, or else I don't see them turning things around in the next month. We'll find out a lot about Chelsea in the next maybe 3 months down the road, but
Mikey,
this is a very worrying time.
Could Chelsea be your Nottingham Forest for your beloved Manchester United? I.e., they fall away and let them nip in?
Could do.
Don't be too positive, will you? They're level on points.
Yeah, look, it's a long way to go.
Chelsea and United are level on points, but we don't see any of them making the Champions League.
Well, one of them will. I think it's between those two.
Yeah.
That will be the deciding spot, the fourth spot? Fifth spot, okay. All right then. Juve, why Juve?
So Juve is a bigger team than Chelsea, period. And
No discussion.
And you could no discussion.
Right.
And in the last 10 years, Juve is a bigger team than Manchester United. No discussion. I don't think they have a complete squad to be able to compete with everybody else in Italy at the moment to make a Champions League spot, unless the saving grace could be that Italy gets that extra Champions League slot. Per the coefficient.
Juve's been on a heater recently.
Yeah, I know, but Aston Villa's been on a heater. I don't think they're going to win the Premier League.
Where are they in the table?
Wow.
Nico?
They're fifth.
So you think Roma's a better team than Juve right now?
Not right now. I think Roma's a better
Or
team.
you think Roma? You're saying Roma will get in the Champions League?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think it's
Okay,
that
then.
crazy to say.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fair.
I don't know. They have streaky strikers. Bro, you need a goal scorer. You need a goal scorer that's going to get you goals every single week.
And Roma has goal scorers? They're Dybala hamstring away from being in the Europa League or Conference
but that's
League.
not true because Soule's been really good for Roma. They've shown that they can compete without Dybala. I don't think they're Dybala dependent. It's so much so that Roma's looking to get rid of him that there's a possibility. Rumors in Argentina have been flying around that Dybala is going to go to Boca in January. I think it'll be probably towards the end of the season if it is that he ever goes. But regardless, I think Roma have been learned to survive without Dybala.
All right then. Next question. Who will win the 2026 World Cup?
Oh.
Big one here.
Oh.
With my heart or with my head?
One and the same?
I choose one winner of next year's World Cup. Geoff hasn't got an answer yet.
It's heart and head, isn't it?
Nico.
It's squeaky bum time.
Jeez.
Nico's not writing an answer. Oh, I think he's drawing the flag.
I got it.
Oh, I think I know what Nico's answer's going to be. Anyone got their answer yet?
I do have it, but I'm taking my time.
Okay. Because that's.
Are we drawing
have on the
flags or
show.
what are we doing over
Time.
here?
You can draw the flag. I think, Geoff, you've got your written answer.
I went heart, then I went head,
Yeah.
and then I went a balance of the two.
Okay. Ethan.
Now, you're going to say this is just a supporters' vote, but we are in the conversation, and I think the World Cup, when you take into account the weather, the conditions, it's a bit of a more of a level playing field. It will suit certain countries if they're playing in the heat. Euro finalists, last 2 times running, and I quite like the Thomas Tuchel factor. He's not afraid to shake things up. So, yeah, it's not just a patriotic vote. My first thought I was going to go Spain, and then I was going to go France because they've got fine qualities. Argentina are, a very good team as well. I thought, well, if I'm that undecided, why am I not putting England in the conversation in my own head? Okay. So, yep, I'm going to go with England.
Nice. Lahoud?
Le Bleu.
Le Bleu.
Look, Jean-Philippe Mateta, X Factor, Hugo Ekitike, X Factor of that striker position. But Ryan Cherky, this is going to be his coming out party. I love Ryan Cherky as a footballer. I love everything I'm seeing about him in the Premier League for Manchester City. And once you have that focal point in that number 9 position, you can move Kylian Mbappe to his left, where last time Mbappe got to play as a left winger, France made the final. Last time out, he got to play as a left winger in 2018. They won the World Cup. And then you can get a bit more creative. I think this is going to be the last dance for Didier Deschamps, and I think they're going to win the whole thing.
Nice stuff. Right, Nico, what have you drawn for us? Okay.
Argentina, Anula Mufa. Listen, I think Argentina is obviously an emotional choice, but I don't think it's too far to say that it's a smart choice as well. Personally, I don't think the World Cup goes beyond Argentina, France, England, Spain. I don't think Brazil's up for it. I think it's between those 4 teams. I think pound for pound, Argentina has less quality than in England, than in France, than in Spain. But I'll repeat what I say about Argentina every time we have this conversation. I think they have a certain level of intangible quality that they're down for a fight, that they're down to play, that they can adapt to the circumstance, and they've been through it. And not only that, they have a refreshed squad that's going to be hungry. Several players that have not won the World Cup. So I think everything has been managed really well.
I don't think that you can say that some of the other teams don't have those qualities either.
Yeah.
You can't say those other teams are not up for a fight.
But Argentina has been there and done that. There's a togetherness about this team. The media, the fans, the players themselves. I don't know how much togetherness, if the togetherness is at the level of Argentina.
I think that's what separates them from the rest of the world. You can't say that about England. You can't say that about France right now. Spain has a bit of that, but togetherness and intensity.
Yeah, I'm surprised
scary.
no one picked Spain.
Spain was my...
Yeah, I think that would be the
missed
next
Spain.
choice.
If you had a
wouldn't it?
second, who would be your next choice?
Spain.
I think Spain.
And you?
Argentina.
Mine would be England.
Okay. It's out of those four teams, isn't it?
No one chose Brazil?
No,
No one
staying
chose
away from
Brazil.
that.